Welcome to the Greener Gifting Gang podcast, the show that delves into the reasons we love to choose, wrap, and share gifts with each other. Hi, I'm your host, Eve Kale, founder of Gift Wrapped by Eve, and I'm on a mission to help you experience the joy of gift giving while also considering the planet. Each episode, I'll be sharing ideas or interviewing guests who will help inspire your choice of gifts and how you present them. Whether that's for your own gifts or products you create or sell in your small business, will help you consider how to make small changes that can help your gifting be a little greener. So I wanted to start this season with a question. So when do you really start pushing your products? For a lot of businesses I talk to, the answer is Christmas. And of course, Christmas is a big gifting occasion. No one is denying it. But if you're only promoting your products as gifts once a year, you're missing out on so many opportunities. So I wanted to start this season with talking about how we mustn't just wait for Christmas. Here's the thing, your customers are buying gifts all year round for family, friends, colleagues, teachers, neighbours, and September, believe it or not, is one of the most overlooked but powerful months for gift marketing, in my opinion. So it's September, we're back for season 2, and today I wanted to start by sharing 3 occasions you can tap into this September that aren't about Christmas. I know we've seen Christmas already in the shops, haven't we? I went shopping this week and I couldn't believe just how many aisles were dedicated to Christmas already. But actually, there is so much more to do. And as a small business, you've got opportunities to do things differently than to the big boys and girls. Let's see how this could work for your products. So, first of all, back to school and new term good luck gifts. Now, my children have just returned to school, but I know some people haven't returned just yet. The start of term is different in different places, but it's back to school season. And I still remember that feeling of new pencils, fresh notebook. It's like a mini new year, isn't it? September. So for families, this time of year is a big deal. And there's loads of opportunities for gifting. So perhaps you know people who are waving off a little one for the very first time, or maybe there's a teenager starting sixth form, a student going off to college, or perhaps somebody who's starting university. All of these are emotional moments, and all of them can open doors to gifting opportunities. People are looking to gift for different reasons, and your product could be something that they want to give. So here are some suggestions for what you could do. You could be looking at marketing your gifts as a little treat for the first day or the first week. Perhaps you could be gifting something practical that you realise they need. After a few days of the new term, you realise actually there's something missing and you could gift them something. So can you market your product to fill this opportunity? So practical gifts like stationery, desk organisers are great, but actually what else could your products fulfill? So if there's a student going off to university, perhaps they are going to be away from home for the first time and they're going to be needing to have plates or mugs. Perhaps your product can be personalised and this would make a great gift for them to take away with them. Or I know that some of you listening to this podcast have a business where you are selling eco-friendly cleaning products. They actually make a great practical gift, don't they? And if somebody's going off to university for the first time, you could position your product as a gift that somebody could give to somebody going away for the first time to get them off from the right start and using something that's eco-friendly. Or perhaps you have got a handmade gift business, and your product would be perfect as a gift, a keepsake that could be gifted to make this milestone memorable. So don't underestimate what opportunities are out there. And if you can add a way of showing how easily it can be wrapped, or even offering wrapping yourself, then you will really stand out from other people when it comes to this gifting opportunity. Number two, the second idea is to think internationally. Now, I am a little bit late on this, I realise as well, but when I spotted that this was happening in September, I thought, well, I can't not mention it. So, did you know that Father's Day in Australia and New Zealand is actually not at the same time as here in the UK? It's actually in September, and this year it's on Sunday, the 7th of September. So if you sell online and you can ship internationally, then it's really a brilliant opportunity to look for ways that people celebrate in other parts of the world. Don't just limit yourself to the UK. So it's probably a little bit late for you if you're going to be shipping things for Father's Day in Australia and New Zealand this year. But if you sell a digital product, or something that can be gifted as a voucher, then this could still be a great opportunity for you. And I really just wanted to highlight it because it shows that actually we need to be thinking more broadly than just what's happening here in the UK. The third idea that I wanted to share with you is birthdays. Of course, birthdays are celebrated throughout the year, and it's easy sometimes to think, well, everybody knows that what I sell could be given as a birthday gift. But actually, sometimes we need to remind people of the fact that we're here and that our products make great gifts. September is one of the busiest months of the year for birthdays, and if you think about it, it does make sense, doesn't it? 9 months after Christmas and New Year. I'll let you do the maths on that one. So don't miss out on the opportunity of sharing that your product could make a great birthday gift. Whatever kind of product you're selling, you can position it for people who are purchasing the gifts. I remember that the person who's purchasing the gift is not necessarily the same as the same kind of profile as the person who is receiving the gift. For example, if you're selling books, children's books, the people purchasing the gift are more likely to be the grown-up, the parent or the grandparent or friends of those kind of ages. So highlight the fact that your product will save them time. Perhaps it will inspire them. I hear people talk often about how they've run out of ideas, they can't think of anything different to give. And that's a theme that's come up when I've interviewed guests on the podcast time and time again. So can your gift inspire them, and can it help them to tick that gift off their to-do list? Fantastic. Let's make this easy for our customers. Let's show them how easy it is for you to help them tick that thing off the to-do list. So just to recap, there are three ideas that I've shared with you for using gifting in how you promote your products this September. Back to school, new term good luck gifts, thinking about international opportunities like Father's Day in Australia and New Zealand, and September birthdays. So the one thing I want you to take away from this short episode is the fact that you don't have to wait for Christmas to promote your products. With the right gift giving angle, you can create lots of opportunities steadily growing throughout the year and keep you front of mind in front of your customers all year long. So if you'd like some more inspiration, I've created a free guide called 50 Ideas and Occasions for Using Gift Wrapping in Your Business. So these are just 3 of them. There are obviously lots more in the free download, which you can get from my website, giftwrappedbyeve.com/freebies. I'll also pop the link for that in the show notes. And I also wanted to let you know that I am running my free Unwrap the Potential online challenge starting next week on the 9th of September. It's 3 days of mini training in a pop-up Facebook group, and it's all about discovering how you might use gifting in your product business to promote your products. You don't need to have loads of great wrapping skills. This is all about uncovering what's already there. This is about exploring how you can use gifting in your marketing, and it's going to be a great opportunity to meet other product businesses virtually, get some free training, and there'll be an opportunity to win some prizes for getting involved as well. So download the free guide, and you can also sign up for the challenge on my website too, and I'll put the link in the show notes as well. So I hope to see you on the challenge, and if you enjoyed this episode, please do subscribe to the podcast and share it with somebody who might find it useful too. So that was the first episode of season 2. Look out for lots more episodes as we get closer to Christmas, and also with some exciting new guests too. See you soon. Thank you for listening to the Greener Gifting Gang podcast. For free resources, head to giftwrapbyeve.com/freebies and follow Eve on socials at giftwrapbyeve on Instagram and Facebook.